Hi guys, welcome back to I Can't Believe It's Not Minecraft, and we are still here on FortressCraft Evolved. I have been playing this for quite a while now actually. I've managed to probably put several hours into it, and as you can see I have built, or almost built, a base. I need to finish the floor off, because of course what every sci-fi base needs is a good wooden floor. These are reinforced concrete. Each one of these takes 10 stone. So I have, let's have a run out here. Yeah, you may remember, or you probably guessed, there was a mountain there at one point. Taken quite a while to gather enough resources for this, but it's been worth it. Now, like I say, this game is in early alpha, early access. Blah blah blah, as you can see from the large logo at the bottom of the side of the corner. So things are not going to be perfect. I mean, for example, we're inside now and we've still got snow particles, so pardon me, straight off the bat, you know, it is not a perfect polished game. I have learnt a lot of things about this game, however. So for example, you can obviously mine wood and leaves and everything just with the old thing as normal, and obviously go picking all that up. These don't despawn like Minecraft, so you know, if I leave those there, they'll be there forever. But if I hold the control key down, and I can just basically blast the hell out of whatever I need to blast the hell out of. In this case, a tree. Now, obviously uses a lot of power. Not a major problem, as I say, because I've got permanent daytime on. And it's not the most precise thing, which you can see, you probably saw up there. There was like gouges in the cliffside and all sorts of things. Now with the laser gun, these wasps, you can actually shoot them. And eventually, given sufficient targeting, they will die. They don't seem to have a hostile mode, and they drop broken stingers, which I'm not sure whether they have any use for or not. So yeah, I've killed one and this guy's just completely oblivious to it, so yeah. So I need a whole load of wood because I want to finish off my floor in there, and then we can get on and have a look at some of the other features and my opinion so far. On the whole, I am actually pleasantly surprised by how functional this game is at this early access stage. You know, it certainly seems to have more function than some of the other early access games that I've played with it. I'm not too worried about making a mess of the landscape because I ain't going to stay here forever. We'll have that snow. So yeah, well, so once we've got in here now, one aspect that isn't perfect here is the crafting, and I'll show you for why. Let me just see how we're going on that, and see, have I got anything to feed it? Nothing. We'll go and grab, in fact we'll go and grab ores before we do that. So I've got iron running down here, and obviously we can just, there's no fall damage in this, so we can just hammer our way down here and grab that, give that a bit of juice. I've got two running on the iron because it's a bit of a bind coming all the way down here every time you want to pick your iron up. So yeah. Now getting out, I've managed to master the art of speed rappelling up using the old grapple function of the mining laser thing. So that is getting definitely a useful feature. What else have we been playing with? Toast myself on that. So yeah, I've been basically hammering out the ores and working on building this. So if we come down here, we should see... Oh, you're out of power, are you? Let's give you some juice as well then. Do. Yes, I'll say I'm kind of been pleasantly surprised by how playable this is at this early stage. I think it's, again, for a relatively cheap... Hi guys, sorry I didn't mean to kill your brother or anything. Well, I did, but you don't need to know that. So we found a huge copper vein here. And again, we can just give that a bit of juice up. And we found a tin vein over there, if you recall. So I've kind of also hollowed this out a bit and been getting my stone from wherever I could grab it, really. That's full, so we'll take that and again juice that up a bit. So inventory wise, it seems to be behaving itself now, saving my inventory between games. The only thing I found when you come out of the game is Arthur, wherever he's gone, requires you to craft one of those power cores again every time you come in, which is only a couple of copper, but it's a bit irritating. Let me give you some ore, have some iron, there we go, and we'll give you some coal. Now over here I've managed to work out how to craft chests. So these are storage crates, and they're modular, so each one adds a certain amount of storage to the storage, and if you want to go in there and go with your inventory, you can just drag and drop between the two. It's pretty standard fare in that respect. I have made one of these a pyrothermic generator, but you can't put fuel directly into it. You have to put it in via a hopper. And I'm having and I've made a conveyor belt. I'll need more of those, but I haven't quite figured out exactly how to use all of this stuff yet. So crafting wise, we can go in here, we can make wooden planks. We've got 147 tree trunks. Now here's the first thing, this thing doesn't work, neither does that at the moment, so you have to sit there and endure that, which is, you know, it's not the end of the world. I think these are still the only things I have got on me that I can craft at the moment. So research wise, I have researched everything bar these three, and I haven't got any more research points. I haven't found anything new, and I think I'm going to have to dig a lot deeper down for that. But of course the problem with digging deeper down is we don't have the suit power to cope with the cold, so because I still need to find nickel and lithium, platinum and all the other bits and pieces. But building with this is actually quite pleasurable, because you can just sit there and kind of spam the hell out of this here, and you know, it's not too grindy, shall we say. Oh, I want you out. Let me go back to crafting. I want to make some of those as well. But that voice is definitely more than a little irritating. Pardon me. Oops. Oh, and of course, it's very easy to get confused as to what buttons you should be using, because we're all used to Minecraft and it's a slightly different experience. But see, but yeah, it's not a bad game, I have to say. It's about 3 more, I think. It is surprisingly playable, I think, is probably the fairest way of saying that. So let's drop back into my inventory and put my wooden planks back there. So inventory management, doddle. And actually building, you know, fairly quick, easy, and you can actually do it from quite a range as well. So when I was building this, I was zapping from one side to the other without having to do a lot of jumping around a la Minecraft style, you know, anything over, is it 4 blocks or so, you could reach quite easily. So yeah, now what else? Now, other observations so far is my personal feeling is that some of the crafting recipes for machines is possibly a little overpriced and unbalanced for the game. I think there still needs to be a little bit of recipe balancing going on in this. So I'll give you some for examples once we've done this bit. But given that you need certain resources, and those resources are usually quite deep down, or at least I assume they are, because I can't find them anywhere near the surface, and I have had a good scout round. You know, maybe there needs to be some thinking about things like the suit heater being a little cheaper, or, you know, not requiring something that you can't easily get without a suit heater. But what else? They come in. Oh yeah, I've got my little access. Hello, Mr. Wasp. You're safe here. I'm not going to shoot you because I don't want to destroy my walls. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Let's just craft some more wood. So, yeah, they're so... This is what happens when you open your mouth to speak before you've actually decided what you're going to say. Oops. So building, fairly easy. Now the crafting, if I was going to show you, so we've got quite a lot of options opened up. So you've got things like the pyrothermic generator, 15 copper, 5 iron. That's not too bad. Laser transmitter, we need this lithium. I haven't found any yet. Storage block, lithium, haven't found any. Ore extractors we can make. The hoppers are quite expensive, considering you need one at each end of a conveyor belt. Conveyor belts are quite cheap. And then you've got these items down here. If you're going to tier 2 stuff, we've got the transport pipe, and that needs nickel and titanium. Now this is, as best as I can tell, the only way to move items vertically. The conveyor belts can't do it, so you need to like link them in and they become tubes which run down it. To be honest, it looks like a water cooler barrel tied to a bit of iron, and obviously you've got all these various things like solar panel, what else, the storage crate there, that's what we've used. Got this thing, we can actually build these, I just can't seem to get them to play very well. Apparently moves resources between hoppers. Laser mining thing, a new power central power hub. Now obviously stupidly expensive. You've got all these items down here, ore smelter, and then we come out of there and we hit the mass detection, mass storage input and mass storage output. Again, I haven't figured these out, but they take various bits and pieces to be made, which you have down here. And then you've got some drill add-ons. I think we can make some of these, so we could have a play with those. And then we've got this stuff, and as I say, the suit heater is what we want, but you need 64 lithium bars. I haven't even got one. Now, what I'm thinking is, how are you, Arthur? Arthur? Oi! I'm trying to look at you. What's your power level? You're 89%. Let's try mining a bit deeper then. He's got some power, because he can contribute his power to mine when it's running low. So let me start off with a ping from here for unknown items. See, nothing in ping range that I can see here, so I think we're going to need to go deeper. I suppose we could do it from here. And then head down and maybe see what we can find, but the battery use is going up. Oh, glow stick. Ooh, interesting. Some stuff over there. Let me let's see, have I got the makings? I have. Let me crafting. Okay, and back to here. First toolbar, and we will stick one of those there. That will allow me to get back up. Oh, I might. Oh, that was F, that's why. I'm hitting the wrong button. So what is this? This is iron, I think. Yeah, that's iron, so we got lots of iron. We found a cave. That's all iron still. Alright. Deeper we go. I know there was supposed to be caves in this, so actually finding them is quite refreshing. And then what I found is to work pretty well is zigzagging the but still nothing. Just give ourselves a little bit of light. I mean, the ambience down here is brilliant, you know, the dripping and the general feel. Have I got enough to make a few more? I've got enough to make 2. Okay. Let's just head that way a bit. And pop a torch there. We can keep warm and save our power next to that. And let's have a ping again. No, nothing. Let's do we go deeper? I'm going to keep digging down a little bit, and I will be back with you in a moment. So see you soon. Okay, I found a distant blip down there, but I'm out of torches and I'm out of coal. So what it occurred to me to do is to come back up, grab some coal, make plenty of torches, and go down and explore again. So what I want to do to start with is to try and improve my coal production. So I'm going to craft one of those. And I've got nowhere near enough to make the enhanced, so that's fine. Let's just grab that. I've got some more ores processing down here. I'm going to go and grab the copper from here, and also this extractor, because we've got copper already being extracted. in the Hoofa-Doofa. I'll need one of those if I find an unknown mineral while I'm down there. Just to think, and we'll go and check this tin and get that sorted while I was at it. Yeah, you power you up as well. Right, let's go and get this coal beastie done and get enough coal to make a good selection of torches. And then we can go down and find out what we found in the dark. Hopefully something useful like, say, lithium, the thing I need for my suit heater. That would be really useful. Right, let's go and click on icon to upgrade. Inventory, stick that in there. No, you are basic drill motor. Click on the icon to upgrade. Oh, there we go. 4 times speed, so it should be faster with that in it. Right. I suppose I better give it some more juice while I'm here. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of these torches made and I'll be right back with you. Okay, we have found something way down 160 blocks underground. It's cold and I don't know what it is, so let's scan it, shall we? That's a copper ore vein. Well, that is hardly new. Alright, ping. Must be around here then. Let me just stick a torch down. The ping is definitely showing new stuff. Inventory, have I got anything that I don't know about here? Deep stone. No, this is all pretty standard stuff. So what is it that I am seeing that I don't know about? This looks still like copper. It's a big vein of copper. Copper? What is this seeing? It's here. No, that's still copper. How bizarre. No, that's still copper. You're around here somewhere. There's something definitely straight down there. I'm going to keep looking around and I will be back in a moment. Okay, well, I'm none the wiser as to what I scanned there. I got down quite low and my temperature dropped to the point where I started dying from hypothermia. So that seemed like a fairly good time to get out. I'm going to have to do a little bit more hunting around, I think, just to try and figure that out off camera, but I think we've probably done enough this episode. Oh crap. Let's try that again, shall we? No, oh, whoa. That got us out. So all that remains to be said is I will be doing the draw for the free copy after this episode. So if anybody is interested in the Steam code for this, please do leave a comment. I'm not going to do any of that, like, and I'll check your profiles and yada yada, because quite frankly I haven't got time. And I think it's a little underhanded to some degree, saying if you want a copy, leave a like. Like I said, if you have enjoyed this, please do leave a like. As I said, it is a surprisingly playable game. It's got, I think, quite a good future ahead of it, if nothing else. So I'll announce the winner next episode, and the next episode may be the last one. In this one, I haven't decided yet, and may move on to something else after that. The only other thing to mention is the next episode of this will be while I'm away in Portugal. So whilst I announce the winner, please do allow me time to get back from my week's holiday in Portugal before I message you. That said, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.